Well, I was not expecting this to be the final video of this old year, but the new year is upon us, so that means I gotta make a video somehow. Everyone has to, right? Or make a little tweet about it. But yeah, 2015 is officially over. And this is actually the video, funny enough, this video is actually going to be released on midnight on the new year. So goody. So yeah, happy new year, everybody. I hope this year will be a lot better when it comes to games, a lot better when it comes to dealing with shit, and also just a good year in general. I have a good feeling about this year. And again, all the other years were shit anyway. Anyways, that is not important. We're going to talk about the last few games I bought at the end of this year, last year. This is going to get so confusing. People are going to be like, it's 2015 when it's 2016. Whatever. We're going to talk about the games that I got for this last month, which is December 2015. But before I actually start that, I actually wanted to show off a game that I didn't really show in the last collections update. I actually got Norn. Norn 9, Var Commons is actually a visual novel made by Axis and Idea Factory. You know, the same people behind Hyperdimension Neptunia. And it's anime, so yeah, you know Funny's gonna start jacking off to that. But all those are out the way, let's continue onward with the games I got. Starting with the ones I got the least amount of. Four games, one from each system. Super Star Wars. Why? Because I wanted to complete the collection. Since the people behind, I say Super Star Wars. Yeah, if for some strange reason my camera doesn't want to focus, maybe it could be my lighting. I don't know. My camera really my lighting kind of sucks. Not my camera, but eh. Anyway, Super Star Wars. Now I have the entire SNES trilogy, which is good. Now I can actually enjoy the game a little bit more. For PlayStation, I got Croc 2. If you could zoom in. There we go, Croc 2. Croc 2 isn't necessarily bad from what I heard, but I wasn't supposed to get this. I actually asked for a refund on Amazon, and for some strange reason, I still got this in the mail. Which is still nice, by the way. At least the guy didn't ask for his money back. Also, for 3DS, I got Pokemon Super Mystery Dungeon. Truth be told, I do not have any of the Mystery Dungeon games. This is actually my first one. The only reason why I got it was because, yeah, let's take a look at it. All 720 species of Pokemons. Truth be told, I kind of don't care about the Pokemon series itself as a whole now because of what they've been doing to it. But the reason why I got this is because it has the same gameplay as Mystery Dungeon, which is the reason why I got it. Good series, by the way. Really good series. Especially with Etrian Dungeon. Or I think it is called Etrian Dungeon, or Etrian Mystery Dungeon, I think. I don't know. Nier for PlayStation 3. Now, this is actually a Drakengard spinoff, and one of my friends actually really he told me to get this. He said it was really good. And funny enough, that Platinum Games is actually doing the sequel to this, which is really nice. I kind of want to see how they're going to do with that. So, yeah, I got Nier finally. And funny enough, I had not even played it yet. Need to, though. Might do that sometime this upcoming year. And now that we got those out the way, let's go on to the game I got not the second amount, but the second least amount of, which is for 360, which is Dead Rising 2. But not just Dead Rising 2, but I also got Dead Rising 2 off the record. Why for 360? I don't know, but people are saying that this is the better version, which I'm going to go with because it has Frank West, the character for the first one. And strangely enough, and sadly enough, I don't actually have the first one. At least not yet. I might get it sometime next month. That way I can complete the entire collection of Dead Rising. And now we're going to move on to the Vita. Only 3 games in the Vita this time. And first off is Child of Light. I already did a Let's Play of this, and I actually did own this digitally on the PSN, especially for the Vita. But the reason why I got it is because this is the only not limited edition, but the physical edition that we got. And it's kind of sad that this is the only thing that we get for it. But I will say this, though. This is one really, really good game. And I would recommend anyone to pick this up. Earth Defense Force 2, Invaders from Planet Space. Also, basically a remake of the game for PS2, I believe. And this is actually the reverse cover art. This is the one that you actually get when you flip it. And I actually like this art style. I actually really like this cover art. It's really nice. And I want to see how this... And I wonder how this will play on the Vita TV. Because the game's really good. I played some of this already. It's really fun. The Legend of Heroes, Trails of Cold Steel. This was actually a Christmas gift. I actually got the limited edition of this, but I couldn't show it off because I was actually going to show off the Steam Link. Which, if I lean over to grab it, I also got the controller as well. And now the Steam Link, because I had to go reach over to grab it. But for some strange reason, I couldn't get the Steam Link to work, so I ended up scrapping this limited edition. But the reverse cover art, I don't think it's as good as Earth Defense Force 2, but it's still a nice one, though. But I kind of like this one a lot more than what I got originally. Now we got Vita out the way, let's continue to the Wii U. And I'm going to do the same thing as I did with Dead Rising. Scribblenauts, Unlimited, and Unmasked. Yeah, I actually got these for cheap. That's actually the reason why I have these. I've been playing the shit out of the first one. This one's actually really good. I actually like it. I kind of want to do a Let's Play of this in the future, like later on, when I don't have the game fresh in my memory. Unmasked, on the other hand, I got this because it's DC. It's also one of the games that actually everyone praised the most out of. Not everyone, but you get the idea. There are some people I know that don't like this game very much. Xenoblade X. I actually did an unboxing of this, of the limited edition. This game is really good, and how long to play or how long to beat this game says, how long to beat this website says that this game is over 200 hours. So I'm hoping to see if I can actually finish this game sometime next year. So yeah, Wii U taken care of. PS4 time. Which is funny enough. I actually got this with the Christmas money that I got from this year, which is Dead or Alive 5 Last Round. Oh, gee. I only got this because I have a lot of people that actually play this game. And you could play this for free, but it doesn't give you all the characters. So I just stuck with Last Round. I bit the bullet and actually got the full retail version. Dragon Ball Xenoverse. I actually really like the Dragon Ball series and the Dragon Ball franchise. Although I don't really own any of the games. Funny enough, I have none of the games except for this one, but I have all the anime and most of the movies. But yeah, creating your own Saiyan, I actually want to see how that works. Or, excuse me, Saiyan. Fuck that Kinect commercial for UK that messed that up. Wasteland 2 Director's Cut. I'm not gonna lie, the only reason why I got this was because one of my friends told me that this was the predecessor, or the spiritual predecessor, to Fallout. The whole entire series was influenced by this series, and they never made a sequel to it until recently, last year, or 2 years ago. Great. Doing this on the day before New Year's is not helping. But yeah, I actually just got this, because it looked interesting, and it's not bad. Yeah, the Godfather post-apocalyptic RPGs returns. I'm sorry, but I gotta say this right now. Fallout is a hell of a lot better. I would say just get this if you are a fan of the original, or you just want to see what inspiration they got from it. And, funny enough, the most I ever got in my collection were Xbox One games. Funny I say this. Assassin's Creed Unity and Assassin's Creed Syndicate. Most of you are probably wondering why I got these. $10 and on sale. And I heard this one was better than this. Keep that in mind. And also, I've seen people play this, and it's actually not that bad from what I'm looking at. However, I don't want to get the season pass for them, though. Just because I don't want to support Ubisoft that much. Dead Rising 3. Whenever I bought Dead Rising 2, mostly the off the record, I actually got this along with it. This game was $14. This game has been around for a long time, and people don't really seem to like the third one. And I don't know why, though. I think if people can clarify why the third one is not as good as the first two, or first three if you're going to include the off the record and all that. At least I want to know why this game is considered to be the least favorite. Besides the DLC ones, like aka Case Zero and Case West. Besides those. Halo 5 Guardians. I got this really dirt cheap for $30. And, yeah, it is the worst one in the series, in my opinion. Visuals are great. Visuals are astounding. It's just that when it comes to Halo, they're reaching for a story. I mean, they did somewhat of a good job with 4, but they're reaching for a story. They're just reaching for it. It's just not that good. I think they should have stopped with the third one, in my opinion. But who knows? It's 343. Some of the people that actually worked on this. It's not Bungie this time. Although I don't know if I should say that or not. But regardless. And yeah. All those are just the games that I got this, like, the last year. Adds more to my collection, and I expect to get not a lot of more next year, or this year, or whichever year, 2016, but I want to get more games eventually. So, yeah, that has been my update for this year in 2015. And whenever this video comes out in 2016, I will just be here saying, Happy New Year, guys. Hope you follow your resolutions. And I will still be here. I will be making new content in the next year. I'm sorry I'm kind of slow today. I'm kind of tired from working and all of that. And also, I kind of miss making videos, truth be told. 3 weeks of not doing anything. Fuck, that's a long time. I should not be doing that. I need to get back into making videos again. So yeah. Besides all the rambling, I do apologize for that. This has been Levy the Hodgeman. Keep watching one else. So goodbye for well ado. Most importantly, I will be seeing you more in 2016. And I will be making more content for you guys. Until we meet again, guys. Goodbye, and I hope to see you in my next pickups video. Until we meet again, ta-ta.